Okay guys, I'm here. I just bought the Podium. You can see it on here or not. Just bought the Podium, ain't rode it yet, just got it all on. Gonna come out here, I guess I was gonna try my whatever at a review. But there is one thing you gotta watch for. If you're adding a Podium from the other bike, it's more than likely this right here is straight up, you know, to be lined up with your brake line on a conventional fork. So when you bolt on, get this stuff all bolted on, see it clamps here where it holds in place. Up here it just floats, it just got it in here. So it's such a sharp bend over that way. When it come up like that, it's putting that in bind. I'm sure that'd start leaking or breaking on me. So you gotta loosen this up, just barely loosen up, bend it forward and get it where it's not. I mean, I got a little bit of race. I don't go too far either, because then you're gonna be too close to the rotor. I got a 220 rotor here, so that's one thing, keep an eye on. Then of course don't back it off too far, because then you have to bleed the brakes. I was able to barely crack it loose, slide it forward and tighten it back down. I didn't lose, I just barely lost any brake fluid, and they don't have no bubbles. Anyway, time to suit up and ride. Dropping in the first trail on the new Podium Fork. I got freaking crap on the brakes. Oh, that was nice. I didn't think it'd be that gushy. Dude. Well, right now I just got the standard setting for this, 99 pounds. The rider weight, you know, right at 200. Our clickers are all at the book settings right now. Man, that was, I don't know, I liked it a lot so far. But this is a very initial hit. We'll see when I get up to speed. Nice. All right, more enduroy, choppy rocks. You do some weed eating. All right, so yeah. Give her the beans. Definitely gotta do some weed eating. Oh, impact into the hill. So far. I might be a little high on the PSI on the tire, front tire, new tire too. 126. That's pretty nice. Tell you what, I'm an old moto guy. I was racing motocross back when the upside down forks come out. the first year in the Yamahas and Hondas had a YZ250 and a CR500. Upside down forks when they first come out, they didn't like smaller. They're really harsh. I was kind of thinking maybe this might do the same thing, but it definitely doesn't. Of course, they've been out long enough. They know how to make up for the, like I said, rigidity of the fork now, and it was pretty plush. Of course, I ain't got a bunch of chattery rocks, but here we go. Some bigger hits. And on the rev limiter. Gotta squash a little bit. Yeah, now I go over this way. That's what I do, the wooden jump on a straight one. Yeah. Oh yeah. Turkey. More turkeys. Okay. Good golly. I just mowed this over a week ago. We've been getting so much rain. My new trails. Come up short, but it was fun. We're plowing this hole here. Boink. Trouble spot there. Don't like that free pellet, just feels weird to me. Now I'm gonna work a little bit. Yeah! Ooh. I think I bought him. Right. Ow! Stick right in the shin. That's the only way the sticks kick up this time. Sand. Oh! Sticker bushes. Same with those. I keep cutting them. I walk through the trails, cut all the sticker bushes way back, go get my bike, load up. And it's like the sticker bushes grew 2 feet. Just going to get bikes, so they always like to land right in my, I don't know what you call it, elbow pit, but right in between your forearm and your bicep. In this rip. Okay, gonna do that. I do got one more little small downhill. It's short, but it's neat. All I'm used one trail or another. This one to here, it's over here. Really? Yeah, that sticks right in there. It's still under. Look at that. How does that happen? And will not fall out. Won't fall out. That drives me nuts. But you ever notice, if you run over a stick in a trail, you run over it, it slings up, stabs you in the calf or in the back, and lands exactly right back in the trail again. Come down the next lap, it slings up, gets you in the other calf, and lands in the trail again. You come back, try to kick it, and you clip with your front wheel, it comes up and hits you in the knee or sticks in your stomach somehow. They will not leave the trail though. They should stop and pick them up. Just me, anyway. Is that just me or does that work for everybody? Anyway, it's enough of that. Well, I'll tell you what, on the way up here, let's talk a little bit. So initial, I guess because the bushings, when the fork's fully extended, the inner and outer bushing are still farther apart, so it's less likely to bind on really small stuff. Like, you know, ever notice you get on your bike, kind of push on, like it barely kind of sticks. It's got like you put effort in to break it free. It's because those bushings are so close together. If you get anywhere at all, you know, your stanchion is kind of cocked in there. I mean, it's so minute, but it's enough to, on something precision, sliding on Teflon bushings that are supposed to be nice and snug, but yet free. Anyway, so small stuff, small hits, felt great, felt better. That one, my little whale tail thing I hit, yeah, I did bottom, but you know, I didn't think to check the spacers. It feels so good everywhere else. I don't want to go up in PSI. I think I had some volume spacers, you know, so that way it tightens up toward the end of the stroke, you know, spring with air pressure, not necessarily dampening, because I don't want you, my dampening feels good where it's at too, so I don't change my dampening. So I don't know. Maybe I'll go 2 clicks stiffer on the high speed compression. All right, well, anyway, that's for first part. Well, I tell you what, I gotta do this, don't I, for you? All right, sorry guys. Let's do this at a big hit. Here we go. Hit bottom here. Hit bottom here. I'm on the rep limiter. There we go. You know what? It felt good there. I'm not just I'm not adjusting any compression. I'm going to check my volume spacers. See where I'm at. Of course, all those jumps I'm landing on the downside are buttery smooth. I'm going to do them right. With that whale tail I landed. Back tire is still on the downside, with front tires right were flattened out. And they seemed like it just went through the stroke. And that's with the 6 out on high speed, 5 out on compression. and 5 and 5 out on rebound, 99 psi from initial settings, which is right there at the book. The book I think was 4 and 5 on rebound. I like a fast rebound. I like tire on the ground. It never seems to deflect or nothing on me. Anywho, here we go, baby. Let's have a look at that O-ring. The O-ring's close to the bottom. I guess I don't know if it's bottom or not. Not saying O-ring sticks either. Might have come back up some. So. Anyway, if you need one of these forks, these guys will hook you up